So, I was just walking the dog and really sad that I don't have something with four-wheel drive to go, or I guess I could do it in a car, but it's just gonna break or ruin my tires. Anyways, I was thinking about like homelessness, and it seems to me like in Spokane, Washington, there was like this thing on the news the other day, and they were talking about how the homeless shelter is running out of funding and this and that and the other. Okay. What? That's ridiculous. I'm so sorry to say that. I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer or something. It just seems kind of strange. Like, they're gonna have electricity to that building no matter what, I would think. So they need electricity and water. That's probably all these people want, just for like the night. Why does it gotta be a big fucking thing? I don't get it. It just is so confusing to me. Like, I mean, it just seems weird. Some people don't mind being, I don't know. Just really kind of confused me. Oh, is there people living out here? See, like, it's gonna be summer soon. People could come stay right out here. I don't see why not. But what's going on over here? Oh, goodness, I can't breathe all of a sudden. Ah! Okay. Is there anybody in here? Oh. See? Somebody could come stay down in here, put a little tarp over the top. Something. Whoa, Duke's like, get me away from there. Okay, well, that's a sign. I'm not supposed to go over there. Okay. But what I'm saying, there's empty buildings everywhere. Foreclosed houses everywhere. Banks own all these houses all over the United States. What? Like, there's like 3 malls just in Spokane. Spokane's like got 250,000 people, maybe 300,000. I don't know. And there's like 3 abandoned malls. Fucking put the homeless people in one of those. Just unlock the doors or something. I don't know if you're so worried about it. Anyways, can't breathe. I'm all worked up. Whew. Oh, what's that? Oh, I don't know if anybody has ever been digging like an old dump. But way over there's this old dump. And I found some really cool stuff over there one time when I was digging. Can't breathe. But when, you can't take a metal detector over there because there's a lot of metal. Whew. Oh my goodness. So, and if any of those people from that tattoo shop decide they're gonna watch this, I don't know if it was you all that went past my house today like 30 deep, but if it was, you should have stopped, Well, that doesn't intimidate me, nor does it scare me. Okay, now that I got that out. Whew. Oh, and there's a John Deere over there. Is that what it is? It's probably because it's the yellow and the green. Anyways, my goodness, I can't even breathe. This is rough. It's like maybe I should eat more olives. Olives help the hemoglobin or the whatever it is that carries oxygen to your blood cells. Like olive juice. Yeah, I'll take a Bloody Mary with some olive juice on the side. Just kidding. Oh no, that's a martini. Come on, I used to be a bartender. This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm like sweating like, oh my gosh. I guess it's spring already, I guess, finally. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can't even see it in this thing. Anyways, so I had to get that out about the homeless thing. It doesn't make sense. The banks want to give back to motherfuckers. Why don't they just release all these houses that they took from people? Like, because I was thinking about it the other day. Like, I don't own my house. The freaking bank owns my house until I pay them off. Like, what if I can't pay my property tax this next year or something, Guess what's going to happen? The bank can be like, well, we're going to go ahead and take this now, even though you've paid over half of what you owe on it. But that's not good enough for us. We don't think you're going to ever pay your property tax, so we're going to take it. They have the option to fucking do that. Insane. That poor Wendy Williams lady. Like, I think that she might have got really screwed by Wells Fargo. Pretty sure my dad got like back in the day, Wells Fargo like embezzled some money or something from my dad's trust or something. I don't know. It was a thing back in like the 90s. I think a lot of people did that back then. Whew. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so, oh, and then another thing, like they like these like politician people, they like pretend all these things all the time. I'm kind of wondering, like, where do these people live? You know, do they really live in our communities? Because I don't ever see them out in public, you know? Where the fuck are they? Do they hide in their house all the time? Like, you'd think that, you know, you'd see them once in a while. Oh, great. Here we go. They're like, where was she? Just kidding. Anybody ever heard of gang stalking? It's really a thing. You should look it up sometime, maybe. It doesn't happen that often, but it's really funny because if you've been followed your whole life already, this is going to sound really insane, like I'm a crazy person, but I don't give a shit. Okay. If you've been followed your whole entire life, and you tell people that, and people witness it throughout your life, so they believe you, you know. And then you get these dumb idiots, these people that think they're smarter than you because they're on drugs and they got this, like, I don't know. Whatever. That was rude of me. I shouldn't have said, I don't know if they're on drugs. That was rude of me. Sorry. But they think they're smarter and you tell them things and they think that you're crazy. But then they try to set you up for something, but you were always followed. Fucking backfire. Oh, sucks. You should have listened. Yeah, anyways. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe I should stay. No. Ooh, they're listening to music. I wonder if it's good music. Music really speaks to your soul. I don't know how these artists, I don't know how they do it. Because, like, some of them, I can, like, feel if they're good or if their intentions are not so good. It's really crazy. Starting to, like, see all that stuff. Yeah, I wonder what those people are doing. Is he listening to Pantera? Or what is that? Huh. I don't know. I used to take my Jeep, like I'd come down here with my kids when they were really little. Ella would get so scared. She'd be like, don't do it, Mom, no. And I'm like, oh, calm down, we're fine. She would get so excited after, always though, you know, like, yeah, she wasn't really scared. But we'd like go down around, and there's like this little thing down, like around, right? Where is it? Right there. You go in and then around and then you go up right there, like up the little hill, and it like, oh, I can't do it. It pops you up. And yeah, they used to like, they're little, we did it for a long time, like even when they had car seats. And anyways, yeah. Now we don't have a car that does that, and she always wants, she's a really good driver. I'm like, cannot believe it. And I can believe it because she's always watched me. Like, she taught herself to drive a stick just by watching me. Because her friend's kid like fell on these stairs. Damn. The kid was like bleeding in its mouth. And my daughter had to go to this parking garage and get her friend's car to come back, get the kid and the mom. Yeah. And it was a stick shift. She's never driven a stick shift. But she figured it out because she was like, Mom, I watched you, so I knew how to do it. I was like, hell yeah. That's pretty cool shit. And on that note, I'm going to say bye because I'm going to keep walking my dog and I can't breathe and talk and walk and all that. Hope everybody has a great night. Bye.